Negative.
You
Okay,
did?
thank you for your dignified response. Fucking asshole.
User left your
Damn,
channel.
you really got him there, bro.
Yeah, damn, you got me there. You're allowed to use it.
Showed him.
You
Showed
own me in a
him,
one-on-one debate. By speaking behind my back. And remember, kids, that's how conflicts are solved.
Yes, sir. You go
Microphone
behind their back
activated.
and you fucking fix the problem, even though that means removing them physically.
Seems kinda...
Because we are women.
We are fair. We all fight for the...
Talk for yourself, man.
Oh shit, somebody's streaming. We can't say this loud.
Who's
Wait,
streaming?
King
is not
Let me get him
streaming.
banned.
King is not streaming. We can be sexist again.
Yeah, because YouTube doesn't care.
Yeah.
Ooh.
YouTube only
Nah,
cares
YouTube
if you
does
use certain
care.
words
Joined
and
your
if you
channel.
swear.
Bunch of
No,
faggots, bro.
actually not so much. Mostly,
You wanna know
mostly
something,
it's written down, then it's a problem.
Like, of all
Obamacare.
the streaming platforms that I've tried to use, Twitch is the only one I have not been banned by. Even YouTube has fucking banned me. Twitch and his dear lady is the only one that has not banned me. Like, what the fuck, bro?
I got banned from Twitch. But I was swearing in
how heavy
Swedish
are you?
and it banned me.
That's insensitive.
Yeah.
But
Is
why?
that-
Yeah, that's your culture, bro.
Yeah.
They can't ban you for your
right now.
culture.
They culture
33 and a half.
We're
Uh,
culturally
Maybe
appropriating
you are more?
the Swedes by imitating
Try.
them and using their
And
curse
I'll
words.
Yeah, doesn't fit.
probably not gonna
We were doing
use that
a
many
mission
smokes.
in a country that was
Copper.
supposed to be Niger. And how the fuck do you think I got banned? For using the N-word. You can't even say fucking names of countries anymore.
Look at it from the bright side. You know somebody was watching.
That was
Oh, that's fine.
Rainbow
You
Six
nut
Siege.
I had a fan base of like 2 people.
Is it too big now?
One of them being my phone.
Let me...
You have to figure something out. So we'll
Yeah.
slide in.
Let me just stretch for a second.
Yeah, that's gay, bro. What you stretching?
User joined your channel.
Ball sack.
It's just that...
Oh,
It's like a saint.
Glad we got that sorted.
It was a fucking... There's a legend that on 4chan was someone posted a picture and started a thread about how he heard that chicks like him big, so he started stretching when he was really young.
User
He
joined your
posted a
channel.
picture, but instead of like pulling on his dick, he had been constantly pulling on his nutsack, so his nutsack was like long enough that he could put it in a knot.
User left your channel.
Why are you not?
Wait,
I'm actually trying to make it work fair.
That's
Like,
awesome.
did
I
they
know,
not
right?
hurt?
I think I saw the picture of this even, but I searched for so long and I have not been able to find it.
You want to see a ball sack? You know what?
Dude, who does?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck is wrong
Yeah,
with you,
that's
bro?
awesome. Come on.
Look,
That's awesome.
all I'm saying is that just sounds like an express ticket to testicular torsion if I've ever heard of one.
Oh god.
That just does not sound like fun.
That's a great band name, Testicular Torture.
Yeah.
But you know, like this progressive metal shit, font, so you can't really read it.
Fucking hell.
But
What do you
know it
mean,
says
black
torsion
metal
somewhere.
fonts?
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to decide whether I want a flashlight or a PEC 15.
Oh, gun both.
There's
Tech
a
16.
great band.
Oh,
There's
the
a
PEC
great
16,
band.
right?
16 as well.
Yep.
Oh,
Infant
shit.
Annihilator.
Oh,
do that.
that one's awesome.
As well.
With the
Fucking
drum
grab a
machine.
PEC 16 and shit. Arsenal.
User joined your channel.
Rifle. Fucking.
It's like they just took like a black background and then they threw a bunch of white paint on it and they're like, what does it say? And one of the fucked up guys in that group was like, yeah, it says Infant Annihilator. And they're like, oh, that sounds kind of pretty cool. Let's name a band after that.
Doesn't matter which one I pick up, Gusella.
And
It's
wasn't
just
like
what it
the
defaults to.
Wait, what happened to freedom
job
of
of the
speech?
Finnish park rangers
It
to like
died.
help and rescue black metal
I'm
members
just
who
saying.
are lost while making pictures for their bands or something.
In Norway? Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the one job they have over there, I think.
That ain't right.
Right, so your work tasking includes the following. Keep track of the black metal bands that walk out into the woods to take cool pictures. Like, okay.
I could do that. That's fucking funny.
I think it was Norway who like revealed some statistics, and they feel like black metal bands are it's a problem when it comes to free speech. Because they are very nationalistic, patriotic in terms of their singing sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And they feel like it's a bad influence
Bro,
on the
there's no
people who
such
listen
thing as
to
free
it.
speech. If you say something at the wrong place at the wrong time,
I'll
you get
like
knocked
bunch
out.
of Nazis.
Exactly.
No such thing as fucking free speech in this world.
Not anymore. I can't
There-
go on
there
the
never
street and
was.
yell the N-word at people.
User joined your channel.
Even barbarians back in the time.
So,
You don't agree, get fucked up.
which one is it? Or what's the key, like?
Change countermeasure mode.
What up?
Hi.
I have...
Hello.
It's a Nato.
Countermeasure mode
you're even
switching
able to
is
see
the
it.
same key
Okay.
that switches from flashlight to iron laser.
I don't mind.
This is perfect. Just 10
Yeah,
go
no,
sleep.
but
Okay,
We'll do
yeah.
that in the morning.
literally
Control C, I forgot
pitch
about
black
that.
without.
I have mine
These
on
green
shift
lights.
double tap C also. Did I just
User
change?
joined
I
your
think I
channel.
just changed it to that.
Nice,
Nico,
nice.
look at me.
Right? I think so as well. Gonna be interesting. And you know
You're
what's the
trying to
best
give me a
part about it?
seizure?
It gives me a seizure.
What's the best part about it?
Dude,
Look up.
the flashlight I have on my airsoft gun has the strobe.
The night
Well,
vision.
That is the nastiest thing you can pull on when going to a room,
Although night vision
especially if
is
it's a
bought
little bit dark.
Stream Light,
the most part I like is
I
the
bought a
actual
Stream Light
rangefinder.
flashlight for my pistol, and it just fucking brightens up my day. And when you have it on like touch, so you have like a little touch thingy on it,
Oh yeah.
and it's super sensitive for some weird reason. So when we were at work and we were like crawling around at night, I accidentally hit that button, and like the entire fucking forest lit up like the 4th of July.
I can imagine.
we've all been there.
It feels like it's 1,000 lumens or something.
And then Sable had to explain why only he came
to light
home.
something up like
When I was got permanently blinded and left behind.
Yeah. Yeah, they're still wandering the woods. Only Sable made it back.
I lost my eyesight.
I lost my will to live.
Hey, my man.
Hey, bringing it on me real quick. Or I guess it's just Sable.
Fuck off, you stupid fucking blockades of human beings.
If only the police were that effective at stopping people.
All right. Hey, so this is what's gonna.
Are you going there? Okay.
Equal nod to the current. Oh yeah, how's it? Is the
Promise on apps.
Hello,
Mark.
Yeah, prawns and that.
Republicans gonna start burning shit down too? Like the Democrats have been?
I want to play Odyssey.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't.
They're more mature.
Yeah, I reckon the only way to not have all the US burn is by having Biden become president.
Yeah, sure.
Frankly, yes, because if Trump won, I think there'd be fucking a bunch of furries in the streets trying to maul people with fake teeth.
Then an Antifa trying to.
Yeah, I think Antifa would be leading the charge, bro.
Yeah, they're trying to un-president
skateboards and
Trump
rocks
by
at people.
burning McDonald's down.
Yeah. And then the furries will be following behind them as they attack animals. After that, I think
Feminists?
I think the social justice warrior. No, I think social justice warriors will be fucking there. Because although feminists preach for equality, they're gonna be near the back, so they're less likely to get hit.
No, except they're warriors, you know.
I'll have 240.
Yeah.
The ones that are half naked.
This is where I grab
they just
like
love-
this is where I grab like a fucking like 30,
And then,
36 meter rope and just throw it in
All
there.
the Gen Zs are fucking somewhere in there. Their only attack is to cry when we tell them no.
Oh no, there's a big.
Yeah.
You know
I
how
have
it
the
works.
right to be here. No, this is a street. You're not. You
gotta
can't
be
stay
Yeah,
big
here.
ass eyes
this is
together.
private property, and you get the fuck out of here. and then
public.
claps.
Hey, you.
No, actually, this
Bring
is
it in.
private.
No.
What you doing?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Waiting.
Get over here.
Let's go, boys.
Request.
Get your sweet
That
asses
me?
over here.
Our thing says 1-3, sir.
I do have to say,
I'm confused now.
probably
Our
not.
thing
No,
says
we're
1-3.
gonna switch over to.
Oh, we're just going to the carry more.
It's ITC Night Vision. Or Google,
Poseidon.
so I can see the rover feed while I'm moving.
Mark, I think your thing is muted, by the way.
Hey, boys,
Lock it on.
Oh, let's go.
bring it in.
Yes.
Miller. All right. Evening, gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming out today. So for today's mission operation, we're going to be doing some are a little bit different because we do not have Prana here to do platoon leader. I guess I'm the the stick pig today. So with that being said, back here.
Goodbye.
So with that being
User
said,
in your channel timed
we're
out.
having our 1-1 blend in together with 1-2, so that way we can run a heavy squad. So that way I can just run platoon
User
leader
entered
stuff.
your
So that way,
channel.
our Sabo can actually run the actual, the ground side type stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be just running a heavy squad with 3 fire teams. Now, with that being said, for the actual mission itself, today's objective is to. Give me a second. So we're going to be actually pushing out of our northwest from our northeast from here. Our mission statement is going to be. Damn it. No later than 1900, we're supposed to conduct a raid on company objectives Alpha and Bravo behind enemy lines at 118-245 and 140227, respectively, with Alpha taking priority. The Alpha or the objectives are a enemy CQR, COC, and a indirect fire assets at Bravo. I say again, no later than 1900 GMT will be conducting a raid on company objectives Alpha and Bravo behind enemy lines at 118-245 and 140227, respectively. So what we're looking at is just most likely a demolition job. We search and destroy for these actual locations. As it looks right now with our actually supporting assets, we'll be actually having basically none. Air will be primarily focused on down to company objective sealers, providing our first platoon, our second platoon, and third platoon with indirect fire and everything like that. So we're kind of just alone them right out here. Stealth is going to be our biggest asset when it comes down to actually being able to exploit the enemy's weaknesses, which is actually while we're doing this part, which is why we're doing this everything here at night. So everything will be on foot. Make sure you have your suppressors and squad leader or zero. Make sure that our boys have C4 explosives, so that way we can conduct demolition. Also, when we also have our secondary objective, besides that, the COC or company objective Alpha, we're going to have to attack a IDF position, which is going to be at company objective Bravo, which is we're looking at for like howitzers or any kind of IDF type assets down there. So that way we can get a lot of the heat off of second and third platoon down the company objective sealers. The way how order movement will be going, that we determine upon our stable, but the way how things are going to go, we're going to follow around. Or if you look at the map, we're going to be going for the first platoon marker, and then follow the path that is currently in red, all the way are pushing northwest, and then coming to the north side of our company objective Alpha. The reason why we're taking this route instead of a direct route is so that way we can use the tree line cover as best as possible and stay out of the danger areas as best as possible. Our job is to, in case we receive contact on the way there, if we can deal with it quietly, we will deal with it quietly, or please do so, which means, taking out patrols without alerting the enemies. Otherwise, we'll have to just simply withdraw, redirect, and just attack from a different direction. At this time, do I have any questions?
gonna be dealing with
I know.
vehicles or against vehicles.
Yes, with MUR, as before, with like or in the past, if we do more likely get bogged down with MUR enemy forces, we can definitely expect our enemy vehicles and coming in with us are coming against us with our BMPs, technicals, and things of that nature. So yes, have some or people who are AT certified, which is most like I believe Kex and who else?
Connect.
So just have to make sure to have like 2 brackets or 2 AT guys between all of us, so that way we can deal with AT or vehicle assets as best as possible. Any other questions? All right, Sable. Once you get our boys get set, go ahead and start pushing them along.
Yeah, copy, will do. Also, you're on transmitting on 15. So, 1-1, join up on 1-2 squad.
Thank you.
You're going to be the designation at Charlie.
Let me know how your progress on first platoon over.
Hey, King, are you running Godfather today?
No, I am your JTAC when we get the air huddle.
So, 1-1, you're going to be designated at Charlie.
Charlie, gotcha.
You're not going to be the enemies, but you're going to be called Charlie. Your color
gotcha.
will
Sorry,
be
I didn't see that copy.
be yellow.
Yellow
Even
works.
more racist, you'll be green. I'll be yellow.
Anyway, yeah, because I'm thinking most of your primary focus
Alpha,
is going to be down,
you'll be,
actually down
red.
to Campfire Pop
In
Series. because
Alpha,
that's
we have
where
Cathode,
second
Dovahkiin,
and
Snack.
third platoon
Bravo
is.
consists
They're
of
getting
Fish,
quite hammered
Miller, and
from that way.
Kusela. Alpha is red,
Yeah.
Bravo is blue.
That would be here.
So, tasking for 1-1, your team is going to be the quote-unquote support maneuver team. Your primary tasking is to move behind, basically Alpha and Bravo. If they get into contact, you move in to assist them.
Yeah.
That's just going to fall upon the team leaders, in my opinion, because I take a lot of interest in personal initiative. The VP, if you know that your team needs assistance or wants assistance,
I guess so.
assistance. Make sure that everyone in your 5 team carries, if they're not a selector in that case, make sure that they carry a M136H.
Will do. We're shooting over to your radios.
112 is the frequency you're using.
So we're all on the same net then.
We're going to all go on. If you want to have a fire team specific to the net, I'll allow it. But make sure that we all there and
Oh yeah, what's the frequency that when we the only runs
I
for
stay in the same net.
110, 110?
Alpha, because you guys are lacking a fire team leader, you'll be primarily attached to me. Bravo, you'll be attached to Kusela.
Alright. Mic check.
So again, primary focus is that you guys are going to be, or Charlie in this case, your primary tasking will be to support the squads getting to some form of contact. Bravo is going to be the point squad or point fire team. Bravo will be the, or Alpha will be the quote-unquote dedicated sports team, as they will be trailing along with me. Charlie, you will be a little bit more fluid in that case, meaning more influence on the maneuver part.
Yeah, we'll stay back. We'll support when we need it.
Yeah. So, how many of you guys in your squad are actually none in that regard? Yeah, we're gonna stick with what we have right now.
You need anything?
Negative. Just make sure that you guys keep your suppressors equipped. If you have any AR train in your squad, you're free to bring them with you. Which I guess you don't.
I can bring an AR.
You're gonna be the fire team leader. I'd rather not have you as an AR.
Gambler, it is my understanding that I do
Cathode.
not have the terminal control
Fish.
of the U until
you have an
the-
AR?
I'm bringing the
Godfather, this is 1-6. We're going to take over.
Cut.
charges.
I'm literally at
Right,
35.
Yeah, no,
Gonna be best
I
Go
just
grab
say
the AR.
if you get one of them M57 firing devices,
I know we're bending
just
the
so we have
rules.
one backup. It's
I know.
not heavy at
Oh
all,
no,
so
I wasn't thinking.
it should be
Oh,
okay.
just a
No, but
just the-
we need the fire
just the
support,
detonator.
basically. Rather have 2 ARs than have
Yeah,
one
I
guy
think
being
so.
the primary guy to
Well,
get killed.
Don't you have AR training?
Which one do you want
I
to
have
take?
AR,
So you
but I'm
mean
the squad leader.
will be killed?
If Cathode has AT, I, can
if,
take AR. I
with
also
us
have
being
AR
the
training.
support
No, but
team,
you-
sticking
he
back,
has
I
AT
should
training?
also be get. Yeah.
Cathode, do you have AT training?
No, not formally.
Fuck.
Same as
Right.
everything.
Bring the AR
We
then.
need to
Bring
get
the AR.
Yeah, sure.
Why the fuck did...
I mean, Sable.
What the fuck you
With
spit on
us
me
being the
for,
last
ho?
support team,
Train your fucking squad
I don't
better.
think it should be a problem
Look,
for me to
if
take
you,
an AR.
want, I can...
No, it's just primarily the fact that I
some
want you to
mags in your
don't
backpack
have
so
to
you
think
know
about
which
laying
one
down
we'll
100
have.
rounds and then trying to coordinate your team.
Sure.
Yeah, agreed.
You
But
can
we'll be
get
running
kind of
the
tunnel
same
vision
stuff,
when you have a gun that brings absolute death and destruction
sounds
on
good.
you.
Yeah.
So Sable, I got
Okay, if
8
you
of
have
M112 charges.
Yeah, that gun.
What are you
make
doing?
sure that you can,
James, are you the
What do you mean?
dedicated
can get
CLS
like
for 1-1?
a team.
I need
Okay.
Oh no
good.
shit, you were in
Where is he?
Oh,
Hello, yeah.
What's
yeah,
your
I'm good.
primary role then?
Yeah, or
Grenadier.
Okay,
Grenadier,
cool.
alright, that's
I'm
great.
ready to start this. It's
Name someone from
it already sounds like
You can
chaos.
bring an
two max for
extra
you. Have the same
M136
Yeah.
with you
fish
Yeah.
going on.
if you want.
Just ready to see how this goes.
Who's gonna be our CLS?
It will be good.
CLS is Dovahkiin.
The gun I am using is the
Disable?
249.
Actually, I'll probably be overweight
VIP.
if I get.
Long
don't bring it
slash
then.
LWT.
Oh,
Once I
okay.
drop,
I got
I'll
8
keep
of
you-
M112 charges, the singular ones, so we can blow
I
up
will
wall.
keep you on speed.
Fish has a secondary
Yeah.
detonator, but if
You
someone
can
else wants to
grab one
also get a secondary detonator, then
Christ, so many people talking.
even if I go down, you can manage to scavenge some from me, and then other people can still.
Also, aside and I
Use
put
them
the
too.
rocket in your
Alright.
back. That's fine.
Nico,
Yeah, no
I
problem.
need you to grab 1 blue, 1 red, and 1 green little
Switch with the gun.
light stick and attach it.
Sable, you got 2 more minutes before we need to start pushing out.
That's a good copy. Just having the guys equip themselves with the proper equipment.
Also, don't forget that we need
blue and I have
explosives
green.
and trigger devices.
Go
You can
attach green,
grab a
blue,
red
and
from my
red on the
backpack.
thingies. Make sure that it's the normal ones, not the higher
Yeah.
ones.
Damn,
James,
Chris,
can you
What's
change
that?
change your scope please?
that's
where
a
you want
nice
some
box
scopes?
that you got there.
Thanks, Jake.
It popped out really much when you had the NODs down. I already feel like in a great cop or like special forces movie from the 80s.
Yeah. I just need a nice montage, maybe some saxophone at some point. It's gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
great.
definitely. When we get on break, when we get to the next town, then you will be the one that has all the ladies around them.
Don't explain the half. Nothing will happen, so you don't need to explain.
This is 1-1 actual. Once you're ready, you're gonna move to your vehicles. The vehicles themselves are the MRZRs. They've attached 1 times light stick that indicates what color you're supposed to be having on you. Or fuck it. It's the same color you're supposed to have if you're in this like the teams. Red people go into the red car, green people into the green one, blue into the blue.
I was already
So
put
on
a
and so
light
forth.
stick on this one, and I put a different one on it.
Yeah.
So is this red or not?
This one is red.
Well, then I need to take the blue one off, but then you need to put a new red one on it.
Were we supposed
Who
to
had the
put
other MG?
like supplies into those vehicles, or are we ditching them anyways?
We're gonna ditch them.
Okay.
Who had the other MG?
Catho, Dover, we're in the vehicle on the far right or far left, depending on how you're looking at it.
Hi there.
Hello.
Sable, get those boys loaded. Let's get on the road.
Ready to move out.
Did you hear Dova
A little
fish?
bit uncomfortable
No.
right there.
Well, he's
We
like,
haven't had a team yet.
they're all green.
Godfather, this is one.
Oh,
Yeah, take the.
Whoever's got the room.
We're missing snack.
Oh yeah, right.
Say again, your
Catherine, run up into the dedicated vehicle.
This is better, right? Yeah.
A little bit better.
We are loaded and ready to rock and roll, pushing out from the assembly area.
Now comes the part
Sorry,
where
go.
I'm not sure because he mentioned the red line, but I'm not seeing that.
Sable, get those lights killed.
Kill the lights.
Oh, it's coming up after we get
Right, order for parts is the following. Bravo will lead the way, Alpha will be trailing behind, and Yellow will be in the middle. Or sorry, Green will be in the in the back. Tasking is to move up towards Objective Alpha, follow the red line once you reach the vehicle drop-off point, which will signify that. Leave your vehicles, and we're gonna dismount and start trying to tackle the objective itself.
You hear that, boy? You gotta leave the vehicle in the back.
Okay, Bravo moving out.
Fish, the red line will lead us across an open field.
Moving.
If you want, I can like try
Charlie
to
moving.
the right, so you'll be more covered.
Yeah,
1-6, this is 1-1 actual. We're moving up towards Objective Alpha. We're gonna drop the vehicles off at one vehicle point, just far north of the Objective Alpha. I'll copy.
Roger, copy on all.
Group channel.
Roger, copy on all.
Can't see shit with the flashlight. I'm sorry. It doesn't translate well.
1-1, briefing is following ROE. Only fired unless fired upon. We need to keep stealth going in the initial part of the assault itself. Once we've gotten into contact, you're free to engage any targets that you deem to be a threat.
Bravo copies.
Shut up.
We're about to cross a main road, and after that we'll be pretty much into the open.
In case of contact whilst on the move, Alpha and Bravo will establish a set fire position in order to engage the enemy. Charlie, your tasking will be to create a form of flanking maneuver in order to either kill or get the enemy go away. Poseidon, how copy?
Sounds good on our part.
But from here, my guess would be it would be better to stick to the right side of the red line, since then we are a bit more defiled than left, according to the map. Yeah. Right. I'll shift a bit more left. We have some buildings to our right, which we can evade. Also.
We not hit a tree while I go back.
Probably.
Nah, we good.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, what was that?
That was on 6-0.
That's probably artillery fire from Company Bravo.
Okay.
You're doing good, fish.
And Vertex catching up. Looks like.
And I didn't even know that we actually had fucking
because they have a checkpoint
Yeah, if you
to
shift
the
a
town.
bit more right. Yeah, keep heading this direction, and once you cross the road, you'll be in the forest.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, from here, just follow the red lines straight on, and then we'll be at 1-1 vehicle point in 200 meters.
We have arrived.
Okay, holding
Good.
it.
You did awesome. Holy shit.
A good copy. Alpha and Charlie is arriving shortly. Bravo set up a defensive perimeter towards the objective area itself. Charlie will be covering R6. The order of march is still present, meaning Bravo will be taking the front, Alpha will be in behind. Charlie will be covering R6. Bravo, you have free reigns over what formation you want to use once moving up the objective. I recommend that you utilize the hill and trying to get eyes on the objective Alpha. You'll be roughly 50 to 100 meters in front of us. How copy?
Okay, Fish, you take point. You're gonna get to be second. Last.
Remember to say Bravo
Do we
copy
copy?
so Miller gets mad.
Bravo copies.
Second point.
That's again from Charlie.
Godfather, this is 1-6. We're just north of company objective Alpha. We're doing a quick leader's recon, and then I'll let you know once we're conducting the assault.
Solid copy 1-6.
Yeah, they're shooting up artillery from here.
That's rather inaccurate information. What do you see?
I mean, we've got little muzzle flashes here in the woods right in front of us. Unless taking explosives here, but we don't hear any shrapnel.
We have a compound right in front of us, 100 meters, also barracks with possibly static 50s.
Cathode, get eyes to the southwest. No, we can get eyes to the northeast. I got southeast.
Same. I do have the explosives. I'm not 100% sure, but is this? Are you looking at? No, these are. Yeah, this is like trench, so we can't blow those down. I think those might have been normal walls. Okay, that's not such an option.
Oh yeah, yeah, it seems to be unmanned, so we can
one bunker.
Alright, here's
here.
what we're gonna do. Alpha and Bravo, you're gonna move up towards your assigned ambush position. You're gonna be waiting there. Charlie, your tasking will be to move towards Charlie 1-1 position. Once you're in there, we're gonna initiate the assault. Charlie, any questions?
Want us to move into position now?
You start moving, trying to remain clear of the base itself. If you get into contact, we're gonna begin the assault immediately. However, try to keep your distance, don't get too close.
Good copy.
And Alpha
1-6, this is 1-2, we're setting up a plan in order to engage Objective Alpha.
Kuzel?
Once we're green, I'm gonna call out that we've started the engagement now,
in
copy.
front of an unmanned bunker.
Roger, copy on all.
I think one might be able to climb it. Get inside.
But you,
If they're unless
Miller
there's
spotted the bunker position bearing 150, and we're gonna be pushing up rather close to that.
Yeah, and the one towards the left also looks unmanned, but I'm not sure about that one.
Okay.
Should
one up.
probably just stack up on the unmanned.
Set up in the trees to the southeast.
Yeah, probably.
Alpha.
Back to Nico, come to me. Right, so once the assault begins, I want the ARs to lay down as much suppressive fire as humanly possible, without wasting too much ammo.
Yeah, man, we're looking
make
at
sense,
bunkers here. Two of them seem unmanned. Miller
Yeah.
spotted a third one, but we're not sure if that's manned or not.
Yeah, yeet grenades over the wall, just to get the element of surprise, basically create as much damage as humanly possible.
Climb the
I want you
bunker.
guys to coordinate your teams together.
Mhm.
If you want to cloud the net or hog the net, you can do so. However, you have to be able to let by any necessary information that is reported by Charlie or me, for that matter. So your tasking will be to be the main assaulting force. Charlie will be killing the ones who try to escape or whatnot.
Without the tripwires.
I say if we try and
Okay.
crawl up as close as we can, making sure that we're not spotted, making sure the bunkers are empty. Then we just all yeet grenades, basically right in front of us. And once the grenades start going off, if you take one of the bunkers and we take another, and then we climb them. And just fucking roll in.
Yeah, we can do that. You want to set up Miller and Cathode on the back to start putting fire down as soon as those grenades go off, and then moving us, or you want to just move them all together?
I'm not sure if we... Cause just... These are like trench walls, and the only openings are the bunkers. So as long as they're empty, there's not much that we might be able to do from there. It might be better to just try and get in.
So I'm going to interject here real quick. Once Charlie's in position and he got some good eyes on the objective itself, their tasking will be to provide fire support, basically, trying to take out the targets. Once they're in position, I need you guys to get as close as possible. And when you feel like it, one of you either takes command of it and initiates the attack.
Charlie's in position.
Understood.
Charlie,
I
did
think
you
we
get
just
any
start
eyes on
crawling
the
towards
compound
it.
itself?
Yeah, I'll let my guys know.
We're spotting one-time radar truck right in front of us.
Alpha, start pushing towards me. We're gonna
We're gonna
follow
be
Bravo, and we're gonna
crawling
fall as
in
close as we can to the compound.
towards this objective.
Right, Charlie, your
When
priority
we
tasking will
get
be
to the wall,
to
just gonna to the wall, back up a
make
bit, and then
sure
we're
that
all
no
gonna throw
enemies escapes the
grenades
compound.
over.
You're also going to be there as a
And then
reserve in
after
case
that,
Alpha or Bravo
since
goes down and is
I don't
combat
think
effective.
we're really gonna have that
Makes
crazy
sense.
eyes, so then we just quickly
Solid
check the
copy, we'll
bunker,
hold the perimeter.
and we just jump over the bunker and get in there.
The attack itself is going to go according or follow to be according to following. Alpha and Bravo is going to try and get up to as close as possible to the objective itself. They're going to yeet grenades or whatever explosives they have over the wall in order to create the initial confusion and the shock value. From there on forth, the actual assault itself will begin. We're going to try and make this short. So once the objective itself has been cleared and destroyed, we're going to fall back to a safe location.
Might be able to just crawl also since it's so dark.
Bravo,
Not that
copy.
long of a distance. Hey, Bravo copies.
Want me to go first, Fish?
No, I can take point.
All fire teams, this is 1-1 actual. Once the objective itself is destroyed, I want you to follow the black
So
route
make sure
over
you get
towards
on
1-1
Whisper
vehicle point. From
from
vehicle
here and
point, we're going to
also
just take talking the road,
hold on radio.
the yellow
Just
route towards
hold the
objective
net.
Bravo. We're going to hopefully do the same thing there. Out.
Yeah, I'm moving.
And where was Sonya move?
Alpha Alpha, let's start moving. Make sure you're on whisper and your guns are up.
Bunker position to the southwest.
Okay, Bravo, let's move to the bunker here.
Copy that one. Keep providing fire support in that bunker. Once Bravo's set, we're moving.
Okay, Fish, you throw grenade left, I'll throw straight on. Miller, you throw to the right.
Alpha, move to the wall.
Dropping grenades.
Fish ready?
Move.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, ready?
Throwing. Grenades out.
Grenade out. Frags out.
Keep your head down.
Okay,
Advise,
climb.
Alpha's tossing frags.
Bravo climbing.
Frags out.
Left clear.
Bravo's entering. Please don't throw frags anymore. Hold with the frags. Alpha, begin entrance.
Cathode is down.
Nice. Okay, this is very wooded in here, so be careful. I say we get on fire strobes.
All call signs once you're inside the objective, equip IR strobes.
I got like an eating face to my left. I'm saying we bank right and clear the small bunker compound. Stacking up.
Copy. Miller, can you hold the left?
Yes, I can.
Copy. Okay, I'm
Okay, breaking the right.
enemy front.
Taking.
Bravo, be advised you're alone in the compound itself.
Copy.
That's a solid copy.
I have some laptop over here in bunker. We can mark it.
Otherwise.
Some Miller has been hit. Okay, Fish, can you mark this bunker? We have a laptop in here. If you take the left, I'll hold the right. Yeah.
Hey, be advised, Sable is down. Sable is down.
Bravo copies. As on one of the artillery pieces.
Can you bring Sailor to me?
Fish, you've been able to mark this?
Yeah, we're King is gonna pull him back to you.
Which marker should I use?
Just whatever. Just mark on map, just laptop. Something. It's like a dot. Or exclamation mark or something.
I just did on something on C-tab.
Okay.
It should be pretty precise.
Camilla, you still good?
Yeah, it's just my arm.
Does this look like it goes around?
Alpha, Bravo,
This is a dead end?
how is things looking
Anything that comes through here?
stops
Okay,
here.
good. Then we continue here.
We might be able to get through left over there. But I'm not sure.
Okay, Fish, back up here. Fish, back up to this corner. Oh, friendly back. Okay, good. Then we can continue here and check the left. Yeah, definitely some more fire. Yep. Opens here on the... Here, pine.
Bravo, you good?
We're still good.
As on the artillery piece here. And a bigger bunker. I think that came from over the wall, over the bunker, on the other side. I'm gonna lay down.
Yeah, Bravo, that's southeast. Sorry, south. I'm looking at the muzzle flash about 10 meters out the trenches.
Yeah, copy. We found the truck and we're coming in front of Charlie now. In the compound. This is like the main entrance.
When no one actions, back up.
Oh yeah, eyes on. Dude, he's just outside the trench, south. Bravo's moving up.
I might be able to get him.
Got him.
Bravo got him.
One more.
Okay.
Right.
In the bunker here.
The southwestern side is clear. Nova, Cathode, are you guys good?
Sable, get accountability of your soldiers once far and ensure that the compound is clear.
Got an ammo and grenade blocks in the bunker to the main entrance, and we had a laptop in a bunker to the northwest.
Alpha and Bravo, start placing explosives on the artillery pieces and the high-value targets, trucks, radar stations, all of that mumbo-jumbo. You'll be the ones who are in charge of what you deem to be an HVT. Once they're placed, fall back towards Charlie's position, and from there we're going to move with following the black route towards 1-1 vehicle point, and then we're going to detonate the explosives.
If you guys are, keep an eye out for any kind of enemy intelligence or anything that you be worth of value.
Alright, how many?
Otherwise,
I have 8, but they're like the smallest ones.
So
It's fire, so one of the bodies, they seem to be equipped with modular night vision devices.
Okay.
Nova, Cathode confirmed. Do you guys have any charges?
Cleared out objective Alpha, and we're currently searching for any kind of intel or, and then just setting up any kind of explosives on any high-value targets.
1-1 copies, loud and clear. Alpha Bravo, find high-value intel, laptops, etc. Pick them up if possible. Otherwise, blow the targets such as artillery pieces and ammo crates up.
Oh yeah, this is some bunch stuff. Can't have him have this.
Dover, can you smell at your next convenience? I could use a quick stitch for my arm.
Placing explosive.
Okay, copy.
Triggered. One box. Oh god, that could have been bad.
Yo, I already gave myself one more thing.
Mark the explosive, explosive locations with an IR light stick.
And I'm also hearing my heartbeat, so I think I might need an epi as well.
You got an IR for that?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw one here for these two, both.
Yeah. Okay. Let me look.
Oh, awesome.
Godfather, this is 1-6. We found a enemy laptop along with some small communications equipment, but cannot seem to interact with it. Is it or anything in play?
Thanks a lot, man.
Solid copy. If you can't pick it up, blow it up.
Roger.
Yeah, we can place explosives in here. I place explosives on the turrets.
I put on that one. I put on the car and the power trailer and that box there. So you still have that laptop.
Are you done?
Laptop that we want to blow up.
Pick it up.
Do we have? Yeah, we were told to blow it up since we can't pick it up.
Okay.
You have on this gun too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I'll place on the laptop, and then we should be Gucci. Do we have
Alpha,
more
begin falling back towards Charlie's position.
No.
Shots east.
We got contact directly in front of us. Contact 10 meters southeast.
Charlie, engage them. If
switch
not
to that
possible,
direction.
fall back to a safe location.
1-1, this is 1-6. Do you got eyes on whatever shooting at us?
Get eyes on to the east.
Targets,
So let's
can
fucking
you give a southeast? We got Charlie fire team engaged right now. Once the targets have been neutralized, we're gonna fall back and destroy the objective.
Roger. Yeah. Take care of those threats, set up those explosives, and then once we're good with the explosives, we just push out of here, move straight towards, come to objective Bravo, or fall back into the vehicle, come to objective Bravo, and then begin our assault there.
Alpha, let's get ready to start pushing for Charlie.
1-1 out.
Want more guns still? Right.
Yeah, this is Charlie.
Alpha, begin falling back.
Hey, firm. Alpha on me.
Follow Alpha.
Found another gun box full of AKs and some ammo still, so there's an explosive on that
Alpha,
too.
get eyes on to the east.
Got a little charge set.
You still good, Fish?
Yeah.
Marshall,
Just holding these.
and I are like
Yeah, I could only see one guy when we took him out.
Yeah, I didn't really spot anybody. I just fired in the direction for the sake of suppression.
It worked because we went around.
Bravo, you're done?
Yeah, I think I placed explosives on all the things that I could still find. Found one more box on the way.
Start falling back towards Charlie's position. Charlie, your tasking will be to start moving immediately towards 1-2 vehicle, 1-1 vehicle points. Alpha will take your current location. Bravo will be following in Alpha.
Okay, I'll start moving.
I think we're safer if we blow it once we're north of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna blow it once we're a bit far away.
Should still have enough range. Just as long as we get like right behind these bunkers. There's one right on the north side bunker, one gun box, but it's just one.
Let's get to Charlie.
Yeah, get to Charlie and hold their position. Once you're there, you're gonna move out. Bravo, start moving, moving them as well.
1-6 is just 1-1. We're placed objectives. We're falling over towards Charlie 1-1 position. I recommend that you exfil from the objectives area itself.
To save them for later?
Roger.
I think we can turn them off once we're here with this.
West-ish.
Take care, boys.
Let's start pushing west.
Yeah, Black Flag was a great game.
Never played it.
1-1, this is 1-6. You're clear at blow.
1-1 copies. We're gonna create some distance between us and the objective itself before we detonate. Bravo, follow me.
Are you guys planning on picking up the vehicles or no?
Disable, we're gonna hog the wall. At least I need to hog the wall to actually blow the charges. Blow all of them.
Just send one, myself and King are already on the way to pick them up.
Yeah, that's a good copy. I'm gonna still send one fire team anyways, so we can have all vehicles up at the position.
Yeah, Sable. Yeah, I need to hog the wall in order to make sure that they all blow up. I have the M757 charge or detonator, so range is not super great. Someone just go hog that anchor wall there.
Yeah.
Alpha, hold your current location. Charlie, go pick up the remaining vehicles with 1-6 and drive them up towards location once the detonations go off.
Good copy.
Stand by for control dets. Once the clock hits 22:41, we're gonna detonate. Stand by for control
Alpha,
dets.
make sure you're hugging a tree real nice and tight. Don't get hit by shrapnel.
Detonating, detonating, detonating.
Detonating, detonating.
1-6, this is 1-1. All objective Alpha has been neutralized, waiting for pickup.
Roger, a good copy. You're good deputy.
Bravo, fall back to your south position. Alpha, get eyes towards the northeast.
Probably just strobes now that we're out of the bunker.
Pick up, move towards my location.
Good copy, Sable. We got the Vex. We're moving to your position. Time's down.
This took them off very nicely.
we check the position the hunger? I'm seeing some cameramen.
Assuming they
one step to pick up the vehicles moving up to your location now.
east of Bunker?
Yeah, can you see the RN206? There's some cameramen.
Godmother is one step.
We're gonna call it Alpha Check.
High value target. Alpha. Moving to back to Company of Bravo.
Disable only have 2 more explosives.
Good work, 1-6.
Hey, this one first.
Exit still optic.
Get your assigned vehicles.
Thank you, Saturday.
Well, one of those one step. You can follow blue route all the way to, or yellow route all the way down to Company of Bravo, which
From
the
Gallup,
route designated will be the most comprehensive route to go with.
Stroke and Lloyd.
No, wait, come back. Following yellow routes, Bravo will be leading. Bravo fire team, start making your way towards objective. Bravo, follow the yellow route. I'm going to mark the big drop-off points. I'll start following Charlie, move out.
I think we got Cass.
Oh, we got Cat now?
Yeah, in a short while. They're just gonna check if everything got destroyed at Objective Alpha, then they are not disposable.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't want them anywhere near.
Same
Tell me Objective Bravo yet.
Send it.
Or get close to fire.
If you reference your map bearing 150-149, that creates, there seems to be an encampment. Is that a risk if we move too close to it? Might be a risk, however, this route has been marked out by company command. They should have some form of aerial recons done in the area itself. If we get too close to it and we don't see anything, well, we can engage it. So I'm going to mark a point here. Good copy.
From Gambler, I would say that's up to Godfather as he gave you the tasking. Once you have completed your tasking on Objective Alpha, I want you to push to IP Delta in order to not give any sounds towards Objective Bravo. Over.
Am I coming? That's the vehicle.
Yeah.
Not here, right?
Yeah.
Bravo coming on to 1-1 vehicle close.
I'm holding here. Got some buildings
That's a
over
support push. Hold here. All call signs, hold here. Bravo, dismount. See if you can get eyes on the target, see if it's safe and secure. 1-6, this is 1-1. I've dismounted 1 times fire team in order to check out the vulnerable area here. If we deem it clear, we could set it up as a temporary or a established CCP.
Also, if they have no position, they can...
Once the objective or area itself appears to be clear, we're going to continue on with yellow routes towards objective Bravo. How copy?
Roger, just keep me updated.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Bravo, I need constant updates once you move in on the target itself.
Also, 1-1, this is 1-6. Just advise, Kaz is not available for tasking for us, but I'm going to keep them away from us and not provide any kind of ISR as of yet because I don't want them to reveal our position.
That's a good copy. Charlie, spread it out a little bit. You guys are just huddled up as like a couple of high school girls. Be advised, all call signs, if you're not actively inside an objective area, detach your IR strobes as the enemy appears to be using NVGs.
1-6, this is 1-1. We got intel that the enemy appears to be using NVGs.
I got eyes on the Sheldon building from the north side.
Unless we're
the
going to
north
be
building
spotted
is clear.
at a distance.
The inside, at least for the most part.
Roger, 1-6, copy.
Alright, Bravo, say again. Didn't copy your last.
The west side on the outside is empty, and the northern building is being mostly empty on the inside. Checking the last part of it.
Charlie, mount up into your vehicle, drive over towards Bravo. Alpha, mount up as well. I'm gonna go grab Bravo's vehicle.
Moving up to check the southern building.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is not an...
Oh shit.
What the fuck was... I don't hear
I
anything.
didn't hear anything, I saw it and I felt it.
Yeah.
We step on something?
Nope.
Oh, I have a door here.
Okay. Yeah, fish, we got a door on this side.
Might be a sliding door I'm opening in 3,
Check the
2,
window.
1.
Clear-ish on the west side, on the left side.
It's clear.
Okay, buildings are clear.
Building clear.
Let's close this like we never were here. And our vehicle is
Hello, boy.
somewhere.
You're excited.
Hello, Miller. Been a
You
long
look
time.
so green.
Oh, really? Thank
Ryan,
you.
all call signs, mount back up to your
Verified.
vehicles. Bravo, again, you're going to be following the yellow route. You'll be point vehicle. Get back into the vehicle.
You guys actually shoot anything from back
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
Cathode,
you can turn
Cathode,
around.
you go,
Let's
you
try.
want to ride
No
shotgun?
way.
I can watch over my left
Bravo's
shoulder to see to the front and
Cathode,
left to right.
Cathode,
Nice.
go ahead and mount up.
Clear.
you're gonna be riding shotgun.
Sorry, phone's ringing.
Bravo, move out.
Move it out.
Keep a spacing of roughly 25 meters apart from each other.
Some gambler.
When in dense terrain, trying to at least keep a form of visual contact.
Camera comes on. Sig.
Yeah, what's up?
Air just reported there's a civilian vehicle on the road north of us. So it might see
500
us.
meters to vehicle point 2.
Roger.
1-1, this is 1-6. Air has reported that there is a vehicle about 500 meters to the north on the road.
A civilian one.
We're gonna say again, vehicle 100 meters on the road up ahead, correct?
That's correct. North from Yellow Route right now.
That's an firm. I don't deem it to be necessarily a threat, but we should definitely keep our eyes open. I'm gonna task Charlie to basically keep an eye on our 6. Charlie, priority mission. Got reports of an enemy vehicle 200 meters north on the road. Keep an extra eye towards our 6, unless we wanna get bum-fucked.
200, gotcha.
6, this is 1-1. We've reached 1-2 or 1-1 vehicle point 2. Gonna send out a fire team in order to scout out the head objective itself. We're gonna have one fire team trailing in behind. Yeah, you're here.
I was not.
Negative hold at Ivy Delta. Ground commander's intention is to conduct a silent raid on Negative Bravo. I don't want any rotor splash to give away.
Charlie, new tasking. You'll be the point fire team. You're going to be following the yellow route towards the established system. Eyes on the objective itself. Alpha will be test provide the external support. Bravo will be following Charlie. Any questions?
Solid copy 1-6.
So we're pushing.
You're gonna be leading this, yeah.
Solid copy.
Bro, copies.
Butcher 1 from Gambler.
Yeah, Alpha's good.
See if you're checking any time over.
Send it.
Alpha, get ready.
We're clear to push.
You're clear to move out.
Charlie moving.
Outside in our fear of the front man.
We keep our order, so.
We were following Charlie,
Yep.
right?
For a second.
Yeah.
And we can go.
Okay, Miller, let's man.
I repeat, 1,200.
Alpha, let's keep moving. We're gonna move to Alpha 1-1 position on the map.
And 6 times the
Probably.
fire truck over.
Gonna get some
Yep.
spacing going. Yes. We did really good, by the way, in the gun. That was awesome.
Bravo holding to keep spacing a bit. Bravo, sorry, Alpha, how are you looking on explosives? I'm moving again.
Be advised, we're dry after that last run.
That's a good copy. Bravo, how are you looking at explosives?
2 times.
Hey, firm. We got a couple of explosives on Charlie then. Right, we're gonna keep moving.
Worst case scenario, I do have
Taking
AT.
shots east.
Shot fired. Charlie spotted. We're engaging.
1-6, this is 1-2,
Bravo
1-1.
pushing up a bit.
To see beneath the trees.
Alpha on me, get ready.
Coming
We're
up
start
to
moving
fish.
Alpha 1-1.
Grenades.
Start engaging, start engaging.
Alpha, start crossing towards Alpha 1-1 position. Bravo, we're gonna be moving behind you guys.
Charlie, are you able to hold there?
We have taken cover behind a tree. It looks good so far.
Copy. Bravo's able to move up.
Yeah, you guys are good on moving up. We've suppressed them quite heavily with the grenades.
Copy. We're gonna move up.
Solid copy.
Right, squad, be advised, we got enemy or friendly CAS available. It's going to be engaging targets on the southwest and northeast of the objective itself. Be advised, we've got clear information about friendly CAS coming in. We'll need you to mark your location with 1 times blue IR light stick and 1 times blue smoke. Charlie, how copy?
Got further copies. No.
Take center here.
Say
Let's
again,
move up
over.
in here into this woods here.
If friendly CAS decides to drop by, I need you to pop 1 times blue light stick and 1 times blue smoke. How copy?
Okay, I'm set up.
Good
Right?
copy.
Doubt they're gonna see the blue smoke. The light stick though should work.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha, are you in position?
Hey, firm, Alpha's getting in position right now.
Bravo, Charlie, start engaging, start engaging.
Yep. Bravo's moved up.
Cathode, keep focus on
Humvee, we got Humvee reinforcement southeast.
1-6, we got an enemy Humvee coming in from the southeast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hug it.
Cathode, if you get eyes on any objective, you can provide the most fire support.
Bravo's gonna move
AR.
up to the objective.
1, Roger 1-1. 1-6 copies all.
Take a left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing much yet. Scanning though.
1-1 is 1-6.
Okay,
I'm
here on the
seeing
left side looks
our
clear.
Vulture can take out that zombie
hit, it's all good.
for us.
Yeah, I can take you.
Can you mark it on C-Tab?
The sandbags.
Put on fire stroke here, just in case. Okay, we'll move up to the sandbags.
Good call.
Alpha, once this shit is clear, check the body in that Humvee. I want to know why he's trying to get away.
Gonna start moving to you, Charlie, in the objective, or at the tents.
Solid copy, we got 1 man down.
So we're moving to the antenna.
Actually,
That frag was quite close. Both of those are friendly.
Do you have eyes on that Humvee?
Bravo doesn't have eyes.
Solid.
Alpha, divert your force towards the northeastern part or northwestern part of the objective itself. We got 1 times casualty that needs taken care of.
Check the tents here.
Hey, firm. We'll push it back.
Rest of Charlie, push with Bravo to secure the objective.
We're pushing in.
We found a laptop in one of the tents next to the antenna.
1-1, this is 1-6.
Hey, man.
We're...
Yep.
Have you been able to take out that Humvee? Or
We managed to take the laptop with us on this objective.
We lost eyes on the Humvee somewhere due east of the objective. Bravo. Again, we got no eyes on it.
We're gonna see if anything here we can blow. I guess we can load the radio here.
Pull back to me and say we'll get eyes on to the northeast.
The second laptop here, so yeah. Put up on charge here.
If they could find it, authorized guns on it, just make sure to keep a distance at least from it. How is currently the plan going on for, or plan attack going for company objective?
I stole an IKEA laptop.
So far we're doing good. One Alpha has diverted in order to set up a temporary CCP as we got a couple of casualties. Bravo and Charlie is tackling the objective itself and will begin neutralizing the HVTs within the area itself shortly. How copy?
Roger, keep me posted. Preferably, if possible, once we can get a hold inside the company objective, I would like to set up the CCP there, so that way we're not out in the open and can't get flanked by reinforcements.
Yeah, I might repack.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie and Bravo, once the objective itself is cleared, we're gonna bring the wounded in there so we can treat them.
Solid copy. Charlie's moving down south, see if we can spot that Humvee.
Negative, hold where you are, make sure that the objective itself is cleared.
The objective is mainly 2 tents. We put another explosive in the tent that still has some laptops in it. We still have 1 left. We can put kind of on the antenna here.
No. What was more north, was it?
Well, friendly's north, so you shouldn't need to worry about that. Yep, movement west behind the tree.
Yeah, I see.
West.
There was something down here.
Yes, behind that tree.
Yeah.
If you want to put him, actually no, don't.
Hey, be advised, Sable's down.
Yeah, but just,
you need a bloop?
Friendly is kind of close there. Alpha's pretty close, so be careful.
That'll be fine. Are you suggesting our teammates are weak?
I'm suggesting that your aim might be off.
Dove, are you up?
It's also suggesting our teammates are weak.
Yeah.
Sites are miles.
If you can hold, we can move up with Bravo. Check it.
Catholic, get eyes on to the northwest. I'm gonna have to start pulling bodies back.
Yeah, if you guys hold, then Bravo will move up and make sure it's clear.
I can't see shit with the smoke.
Hey, firm, do the best you can.
Grabbing Dova instead. So clearing up now. Both kicks and doorways down here.
The west looks clear.
Serbia. What do you mean, Turret?
Yeah, but they can afford night vision, and it's
Really?
yeah.
Bravo, who's
How?
the other medic?
It's Serbia. How?
The term other medic is not something we can imply here. Nobody's implied that we have two medics.
South Africa has more money.
Hey, Frame, so I have Dovikin down. We're gonna have to focus our efforts on getting him up.
Copy. Are you gonna be able to manage? Do you need help?
Godfather, this is 1-6.
I'll
I'm back
manage
to play.
for now, I'll let you know.
Okay, well, Bravo's gonna set up security
Copy that, 1-6.
southeast and southwest.
Shift over.
Copy, we'll get the other side then.
Stand by. Still getting an update from 1-1. 1-1, this is 1-6. What's the current progress of the clearing of the compound?
Confirm.
If you wanna
Charlie's also going to be help
just
assisting you with Northwest.
This
I'll cover you.
is 1-1 Bravo. You've cleared the objective itself. We found some laptops. One of them we managed to take with us. We placed an explosive on the other ones. We still have some explosives, so we can try and sabotage the antenna somewhat.
Roger, that's a good copy. Keep up the good work. Once you guys are all set, casualties are back in play. We'll disperse from here, move back to the vehicle, or the vehicle point, and then get the hell out of here.
Oh, coming in.
And we're taking a walk fire.
It's friendly cat firing up on enemies coming from the east.
Or to our east.
Dude.
Make sure that we don't have sent
Yeah, and definitely when it's not being called out that it's friendly.
The objective, Chaos has authorized to hit anything below or south of us.
And it's. I've got movement east, 100 meters infantry.
Charlie, can you reinforce east, and we can take over west and south.
We'll do, we're reinforcing east.
You still have your strobe on, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean...
Yeah, we're on east.
Take your night vision off?
They are
okay,
also...
well actually it's not that bright. Yeah, I'll take it off.
Yeah, and they are also wearing night vision.
Dig you another trench here?
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
So then I have a bit of an L shape here, together with the tree. Yeah, like there.
You're such a designer.
And I didn't really get to dig trenches in the army, so... I only got to dig holes for AT mines.
Well, that's something.
Oh, everybody needs to know how to do that. BCT. Or us, at least. There's the bigger pain to have to carry them around.
And of course, during winter, it must be a pain in the ass.
It's the worst when it's, like, getting kind of winter. To the point where, like, it's cold, but it's not dry yet, because it's not cold enough.
Our call signs from JTAC, yeah, be aware. Kaz has destroyed most of the enemy squad advancing towards you, but there's one guy still alive coming from northeast.
And I cannot give him any.
Copy them, wherever we can get stable, we'll get them stable and then just
friendly Kaz
get
will
to the
cease
vehicles, I guess.
fire as you get in too close, so you still have enemy coming in from northeast, out.
We still have enemies coming in from the northeast. Cass will enable to take out all of them.
Roger, I copy and all. 1-1, or anybody who could still hear, make sure that we
Charlie's contacting enemy
posture and not let these assholes flank us.
This is Bravo. Haven't had anything here on the south side yet. So we just move the casualties into the vehicles and just move out of here so we can treat them. Just we only have one medic and he's down.
Roger, go ahead, just Well, we'll keep the casualties here for now. Just fucking bring the vehicles to us, and then we'll fucking be able to move faster than that way. Actually, never mind. Go with the first plan. Go with the first plan. Grab the casualties and then move.
Oh, copies. Okay, let's grab the casualties and take them to the vehicles and exfil. So we can treat them here. There's really no point. Are you guys able to carry everyone, or do you need guys help? Because you have at least Sable here. You got Sable? Okay.
Yeah, I got.
Okay, Charlie, you hold the northeast in case there's still more. Yeah, so we'll just escort them to the VIX.
Solid, you guys take your break. We'll hold this position.
Godfather, this is 1-6. We've taken some casualties at Company Objective Bravo. Company Objective Bravo has cleared. We've managed to secure a laptop with intel. The explosive charges are in place.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Wait, Charlie, you guys clear?
1-1 Bravo, this is 1-6. Once we get far enough from the objective, blow those charges that we got.
We get clear. Not meant to do the control that on the laptop. You guys all clear of the point or the objective?
Contacts are in green smoke.
Yeah, stand by with control that. Detonating. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Charlie, move. Take over. Bravo's gonna hold here.
Fish is hit down, back up.
We're gonna keep pushing with the casualties all the way to the vehicles. Go ahead and start falling back to the vehicles once you're done with it. Or if you can finish them, finish them.
Oh, Charlie, go to the VIX.
Yeah, go to the VIX.
Copy.
Okay. Are you good? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move the fish.
Where's fish?
Okay. Fish, you can take off your stroke by the way also. Get the chance.
Fish,
moving again.
Take off your stroke, they're wearing night vision.
Okay, I got lights to the northeast. Over the hill.
I'm splinting your leg so you can walk normally.
Thank you.
Yeah, infantry coming in from northeast.
Yes, your leg is good.
Lovely familiar. Thank you.
Change choir do. Let's go. We still have time before they get into the forest line here.
1-1 Bravo, this is 1-6. What's your guys' current shift rep?
Yeah, let's move before they catch up to us completely.
Any station from first squad. What's the current sit rep?
This Bravo, we're last man. We're trailing behind, trying to get the enemies that are chasing us to slow down a little bit so you can get to the VIX.
Last man, Xela.
Copy.
Roger, that's copy.
Walk that. Not go where it was supposed to. You guys hurt? You guys good? Yeah, I need to bandage my head.
Once you're into the VIX, set up to the north, set up to the southeast and cover Bravo's retreat.
Confirm.
Once I get Nova and the VIC, I'm coming to you.
Okay, move. Middle last man.
Copy. Moving.
Yeah, fucking damn.
Okay, I'm on the next street.
My bad.
Last man, fish.
Yeah. Keep moving. Okay, I'm moving.
Okay, I think the enemies that were chasing us started retreating, so we're just gonna run it.
All troops are in the VIC area.
Yeah.
You're clear to come in.
Okay, Miller, last man. Let's run the rest of the way. Miller, let's run.
I have shots fired on
Alpha is covering your retreat.
What?
Covering our retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, eyes on friendlies. Eyes on, coming in from the southeast.
Copy, eyes on.
Hello.
Yeah. Do you have a hard pulse though?
Okay. Let's just mount up in the vehicles and I'm heading back. They just to get a pin on us. Bravo can take point.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit. Kex is dead.
Sure, get in the Vic. You guys riding with us then?
Do you need morphine fish?
No, I just poured a glass of whiskey. I'll be okay.
User left your channel.
Probably medics can.
I just got some diazepam, so this can be a great
Well,
night.
that's all right,
Oh, just vibing.
Okay, I just want to go back to the vehicles. Ready to move out.
Okay. I would.
You just say the word, I'll come back.
Hold up for now. So we're trying to figure, or trying to get. Has anybody are able to get stable some kind of fucking flood?
More hippies. Should be a short-term solution.
Possibly a little bit, but our medics no longer with us, so.
Bravo?
Yep.
Who is CPRing Dovahkiin right now?
Yeah, someone make sure you're.
Where is Dovahkiin?
Stable just needs a little bit of blood. That's all he needs.
vehicle
Just,
here.
get fucking back up.
Yeah, we can't do anything with that. So load him in the Vic.
Yeah, our medic, who is the only one who can give blood, is not with us. He's down for the count.
Roger. We're just gonna load him up then, and then just make start making our way back to the original assembly area.
And
I'm giving him CPR now.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
That?
Good shit.
Oh,
Priscilla, move out, move out.
Hey, someone got down next to us.
We lost 116.
We got a man down next to me.
Yeah. Do you want to bring him in? And do it quick.
That was in.
Someone's back up.
What is that?
Then go, let's just go.
let's just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just create a little bit of distance, then we can
Let's
hold.
go out like Thelma and
Okay, I think we're creating enough distance. We can hold here now.
Okay, holding.
I'm tourniqueting myself.
I'm disembarking, holding 06.
Yeah, I'm also. Call if you want to drive again. I'm gonna go out and cover.
Is 16 back up?
Okay, Miller, can we push one?
Okay, Bravo, we moved out to the north. You guys, everyone loaded it? No, we're still missing someone. Someone got left behind. This is why
User
I
joined your
said
channel.
move, we should move. All the time.
What's the status on 16?
But left behind on the ground because we didn't load him up.
Copy.
Okay, we need to go ASAP back to get him back. Go on foot because he's still not being moved. Say, can one of you guys keep staying in the car?
We'll move out.
Yeah, I can stay in the car. I'm giving him CPR.
Yep.
Go again.
Can you keep ghosting us with the car? So every now and then moving it a bit closer once we moved out.
Stick in the car.
Stick in the car.
Okay, we left table. Let's start heading on foot. Probably we can take point. King said he can take the car, so he'll bring one of the cars with us. So in case they start moving him, we can very quickly get fast chase. The rest of you get back to the car or your cars and follow up.
Charlie's gonna stick with the Vicks.
Sables to the southwest us here. Maybe 20 meters.
Up you go, buddy.
Okay, I'll secure the right. Just take him to the car. Ditch him in the car and then we'll back off. Okay, we got Sable. Let's just sing him in the car now.
Good copy. We're trying to get Sig back up. What's that?
Explosions, I think it's on the old point to the southeast of us, so let's move as quick as we can now. You need to put him on the ground and then put him in. Alright. Go load him. He's in. Let's get in.
Okay. Yeah. Vision.
Beep.
Oh no.
Who's that? Was that
I think that was Nova.
Nova killed this guy.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on.
CPR on Sable.
1-6 is back up.
Hey, thank you.
Okay, this is Bravo. We managed to get Actual with us again. He's in the vehicle. So we're gonna move up a bit further, so just mount up.
Ultra 1 Gambler, I hear you 1 by 5. Push further north IP Delta and try to send you a radio cover.
No, just hold here. Wait here. Wait here.
Okay.
We're still on the old spot. Okay, you guys mounted up?
Yeah, Alpha's moving.
Copy.
Father, this is 1-6. We've completed all company objectives.
Okay.
Moving back to
We're gonna wait for you to go, and then we'll take last man.
fourth position
Until
alternate.
they're past, and then
Waiting for standing by.
okay,
for
they're
further
left.
tasking.
Right, Sable. Sable has a hard.
Solid copy. You have completed all current objectives.
Copy. We're just gonna keep
Go
CPR.
back to the
Let's go.
platoon
Go
assembly
last.
area for
We're gonna
debrief.
take rear.
Roger.
Okay, we're coming up right here.
1-1. Start filing it over to the original assembly area where we started on the C line break there. In case we receive contact, just blow that past them.
Are we moving to OBS or where?
Yeah, I think to the left of this one, then
one time is man behind.
keep following the wood line. I'll try and quickly run the line. Somewhat safe.
Copy that. Who?
Yeah. I'm unable to draw a line because of the chem light, so we can take a point and we'll just lead the way. Coming up inside the compound now.
Just tell me where to go.
Yeah, I'll just keep looking at the map. Okay, so if you follow the yellow route, and then cross this road, then start heading straight west. You guys can just follow us. We're on the way. Just gonna lead the way.
We had a crash.
Hold.
First down, I think. Might be the only one who's conscious.
We're on the back. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm bad.
This is one of those special forces fuck-ups that we're gonna read up on Wikipedia later on.
Snack is, well, dead.
the least we can do is pick up.
Well, we have enough people to do the driving, so...
Fish, do you speak a bit of Swedish?
Jump off.
Ja,
Miller,
I think
you good to drive?
Yeah.
You drove the other car. Oh,
yeah, sure.
this one's upside down. We can't operate that one.
Out.
And the other one's smoky. Yeah, and the other one's smoky. God damn it. Godfather, this is 1-1 Bravo. Message over.
Sunday 4-1 Bravo.
We've had an accident here. One car has been flipped over and one is burning. Gonna need some help to flip this car. We maybe be able to mount up most people and exfil still.
How the fuck? I can't move it with people inside of it.
Copy, we're gonna unload.
Cathode is doing medical on himself, and then he'll join us.
Oh!
Whoa! Well, it fixed the vehicle.
That's one way to do it.
Ish.
Indeed. Load these people in.
Yeah, Poseidon is proper fucked.
Okay, this is with you, Miller.
Poseidon is KIA.
Copy.
We
have...
actually working on
Still
Sable.
have someone...
Okay.
What's that?
Miller? What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit, I have Sig next to me. He's bleeding out like fuck.
Yeah, I managed to get him in.
I'm tourniqueting him.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get someone with me in this vehicle to treat Sig while I drive?
Yeah, can you back up the vehicle just a little bit? We'll see if... I mean, yep.
Clear?
Should be clear now.
Okay.
And should be good enough. Thank you. Full. Yeah, no. He can't be loaded in. Done. What's the other vehicle look like? That vehicle look like here.
Can I get the guy out?
Yeah, you should be able to. Patient, passenger, snack, and then unload. There you go. Are you able to carry him?
No.
Okay.
No. He is dead.
Yeah,
dead.
okay.
Yeah, he was catastrophic.
Okay.
Everything broken in 28.
Yeah, we're just gonna reconvene on the two vehicles that are okay. Take these dog tags and then we're good.
Pull back with the cathode and mount up, and then you can pick off your tourniquet.
Rip. Okay, let's... This. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Kusala. We need you 5x5 standby.
Very quiet.
Do we have all friendlies here?
We're who's left? Alive and somewhat alive.
I'm coming.
Okay, ready.
Yeah, thank you.
Sable still has a heart rate.
Okay, if you jump in...
Yeah, he has no heart rate. I'm starting CPR and I
other one?
bandaged
Okay, if you guys...
every one of his wounds.
Vulture 1 from
Yeah, I'm gonna start bandaging him so he can get his tourniquet off.
Okay, Fish?
2, 3, 7, break.
If you get in and drive the other car,
extract from
and I'll...
back to
Yeah, after I
where we started, first platoon
bandage
marker.
Sig up.
We
Yeah,
have
I need someone.
Yeah,
with me
I'll
with
be
you.
here and I'll be navigating for you.
All friendlies
Trying to
are
navigate
on
for you.
my location. Request that
Good as I
You're
can.
also gonna need to
on,
treat Sig.
ISR and the
Yeah.
security screen
Yeah.
360 degrees around our patient over.
Oh, you know it's bad when he needs more than 5 bandages
Yeah,
on one limb.
You probably shouldn't bandage his limbs for now.
Excellent out.
I can bandage.
His wounds will reopen.
Yeah, you're just getting the other vehicle and
They
start
will
driving.
reopen, and we have no one. We have no one to stitch them, so it will be a waste of bandages.
It'll still
you
reduce
got a
the
point.
bleeding. Plus, we're using his bandages first, so...
Fish is mounted up
Okay.
in second.
Miller? We're gonna head.
Yep.
You see the main road here next to us?
Peto from
Yeah,
Gambler
we're gonna
cars has
cross that
been
one,
fixed.
and then we're gonna head
organizing
east.
our move at this time. Over.
Mount it up. Good.
Can you draw me
Are you going with
a
me?
line,
Okay.
please?
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm a retard.
I mean,
Yeah, I managed to get the map up.
I'm just following the yellow
I
line.
managed to get the map up. I'll draw a green line here.
So, has his pulse and stuff.
Oh, appreciate it.
Okay, I'm giving Seed draw.
No, he has a pulse, so you shouldn't adjust if he dies a little more. Tonight, right now.
Maybe, actually.
Anyone on this net from JTAC, we have a friendly Apache circling our convoy and escorting us back to the base out.
Copy. Okay, we have friendly Apaches circling the area and pulling security for us, so they should let us know if there's anything coming our way. If you find a spot here that's okay to slow down a little bit. Yeah, once we hit the foot wood line here, across this road, the other side of the field, let's slow down a little bit, and catch up. Okay, we're hitting the wood line on the other side of the field. We're slowing down a little bit so you guys can catch up.
We should be catching up in about 20 seconds.
Yep, we're moving. They're on us. Here we go.
Okay.
It's like me just from behind, just hugging Sig as hard as I can. Stay alive, damn it!
Yeah.
Don't you fucking die on me!
Better to mention this in a debrief, Shake.
Okay, they're falling down, falling behind again. Holding this woods here. Dip into the left. Or actually, yeah, next one.
Yep.
Slow down a little bit. No need to halt completely. Should be relatively open. They're falling, so they can come up with quite a bit of speed. Yeah, they're across the main road now. Just speed up.
Got it.
Okay, once we dip in here to the right, we're pretty close to our point.
There we go. Medic!
Finish this CPR and then I'm up.
No.
Dova, we need
Okay.
you on SIG in this vehicle, and I think we have Sable still alive in the other vehicle.
Hopefully.
Okay.
I'll still do the rest.
Oh.
Dova cathode is bringing Sable up. Never mind, Sable is up.
Oh, Dova.
I die or what happened?
I'm not totally sure if you got Zeus healed because
Yeah, you got
basically mission over. Oh,
You got Zeus healed because it's mission over, but you never
Hello, Dova.
somehow held.
I think I got Zeused.
to the entirety of that.
Is that anger?
Yeah, I got Zeused. That's 100% heal.
Yeah, I could use some stitches though.
Meet us back at the AAR.
Yeah, you were like the grandpa, like you know you should pull the plug, but you just can't do it yet.
No, because like the screen was
So are you
flashing,
back alive or not?
your voice is like, is he dead? And then like, he should be dead. And I'm like, whoa.
Bro, fucking.
You are yellow all over. And
I
you
know.
lost
I
a
was
fuck ton of blood.
because I was in the middle of speaking to Sig, and then all of a sudden, and then I just hear everyone else is talking except
Children, bring it in.
Bro, I turned around and all three of y'all they were like all hugging each other. Sig, Kathleen, and Dova were just next to each other. Just...
Come to the middle, and we're gonna have a after-action review report.
Toxic, can you make it dead? Nah. Damn it. Man, I'm gonna start throwing some fucking night vision around, bro.
Gex, will you join us, or are you gonna sit there by the tree like Winnie the Pooh?
Aside.
No.
You gonna join us or no?
Hey there.
All the colors of the rainbow.
Yeah. I don't know what glow sticks I'm using, but they're cooler than not as good as yours.
Right. Red looks a lot cooler. Anyway. Gather up, boys. We can get this over with.
Alright, boys. So.
I want to go on yelling.
You should, you should go yelling.
Oh
yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to kick things off from my perspective. I think that went pretty well for the most part. We still actually are until like where we start like, I don't know, just everything just start falling the fuck apart. So I'll just go ahead and just kick it off from the beginning. Yeah, or first of all, my fucking bad on the whole platoon leader thing. I was not planning on it originally until I got here, so yeah, that kind of fell apart. So my version was kind of shit. So I do take that because I was missing out a whole bunch of shit, and I was kind of like letting fucking Sable doing most of the legwork when it comes down to the individual planning. Let me see. Actually, good job. Actually, I like do you guys actually like the way how we're running the teams right now with just one squad, just 3 fire teams, kind of just doing their own thing?
If I may have a word in that, I would actually still prefer the whole 2 teams thingy. It's a lot easier to manage in the long run, at least.
Gotcha.
But that's just my opinion on it. It's nice having a lot of people, being what are we, 12 right now. Whatever. It's pretty solid number to have. A lot of areas you can move around with the squads and stuff like that. But I quite prefer having 2 teams. Just easier management.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Maybe what I should have done is instead of like having just one super heavy squad, maybe just done just 2 squads that are kind of just halved. So I'll take that as an L for me. But otherwise, I actually think that still went pretty well. You kind of having a little bit more assets just to kind of maneuver around and just be able to task things around, especially like when it came down to like Alpha, when it was just originally pushing all the way around and being able to utilize a flank or something like that to establish a base of fire or trying to find another entry point. Other planning like establishing CCPs and or establishing CCPs and what's the other thing I was thinking about? Leaders recons and things like that I think went well, except for Company Objective Bravo where we kind of just ran into a patrol and then we just got compromised all together. Overall, when it came down to like light discipline, I saw a lot of good stuff, or like I guess stuff when it comes down to individual actions. I think we still need to work on with the trenches. Or because we kind of did the whole pincer thing, either one team holds or the other, and while the other team pushes, but not both at the same time, meeting in the middle and then letting that happen. Because I think I almost ended up shooting. I don't remember who it was. Somebody pushing from the other side because I didn't see his name pop up until like the last second. So we gotta definitely hammer that shit in, and that's actually kind of comes down really on to like team leaders. We really need to make fucking sure either we need to, or I guess it also comes down to like Sable. Either you have one team hold, and then be that hammer, or one team be the anvil, and then you let the other team be the fucking anvil. But actually gaining 2 holds in or inside the trench, and then having them try to fucking meet up in the middle is just a fucking blue nightmare. But otherwise, I think we still got managed to complete actually the company objectives actually pretty well, besides taking a lot of casualties, or some casualties are in the first go around on Alpha, but we were able to bring them all back in without much array or anything like that. I think we took only like 3 casualties. Let me see what else. Movement or 2D objectives was just fine with the vehicles. Good, or the vehicle drop-off points were actually just far enough, pretty well far enough to avoid detection. Good driving so far. 2D objectives. The only problem was when driving from the objectives back to here. I don't know who the hell was driving. I think was it you, King?
One.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, we just ended up like flipping the shit out of those vehicles. So even though it's like the end of it, and we smell the bar and shit like that, we can't fucking, just let all shit go to the window and all of a sudden just have like a whole fuck ton of casualties and shit like that going on. Because had we had the extra time, we could possibly actually gotten our extra taskers and had a little bit more fun as well. Instead, we spend time trying to unfuck a vehicle and then deal with more casualties.
King did not fill a vehicle.
I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna point fingers. Either way, a vehicle got fucking flipped. So make sure that we just don't fucking get complacent at the end of the day.
I believe the problem was sorry.
Yeah. Well, whoever it was, who did it. Just keep your fucking head on.
I think it was injuries that caused it.
Medical side. Oh yeah. How many medics did we had for today?
One.
Yeah, for a squad or for this many people, honestly, we kind of just need 2 because if one goes down, we're kind of all fucked. Because I was trying to get Sable up, and the only thing we needed to bring Sable up was a little bit of blood, and then none of us can fucking put blood in him because our Sable was down, or not our Sable, our medic was down. So yeah, that was. I'll take that, I guess, as an L for myself as well. To make sure that we also have plenty of medics up. When it comes down to completing objectives as well, for destroying everything like that. Good job actually marking or objectives with where you replace your satchel charges and things like that with actual chem lights. I think that was actually a really good idea. I don't know who it was, but that was a really good idea.
Thank you.
And but I think, or coming from King, at one point or another, we actually missed a target or something like that.
Yeah, there was one gun remaining.
Yeah, so there was a gun still remaining, so make sure that we are actually thorough, and then actually do, or like team leaders and stuff like that, make sure that you're actually doing spot checks and making sure that it actually are getting done. It shouldn't be all on the squad leader, just to make sure that shit's getting done. Team leaders you are essentially the conductor of the will for the squad leader. So if the squad leader wants something done, it's your job to make sure it fucking happens. It's him or squad leader's job to sometimes spot check, but it's your job to make sure that it happens in the fucking first place. But thankfully we were, or at least had air to be actually able to clean up the mess. All right, moving on to company objective Bravo. So what happened, or after we went ahead and started establishing a foothold there, we took a bunch of casualties and for some reason had a CCP right outside, and then got caught up in the open where me and King got sniped by a enemy frag. And so most of the leadership was down. So whoever was 1-1 Bravo, I think was Dova. Was it you? Or was it Snack? Who was 1-1 Bravo?
1-1 Bravo. Casella, Fish, Miller.
Okay. Casella. Okay, yeah, so good job actually picking up the slack because 1-1 and 1-6 was down at the same time because, shit happens. But yeah, after we gained foothold, or after we immediately gained footholds and stuff like that, do not have CCPs out in the open. Because that's kind of how we just got screwed like that. Once we gain a foothold, or we do the same thing like when we're doing, or talking like mountain stuff like that, or like urban fighting. The last building that we took is always the best CCP that we took because it's the best cover concealed position from whatever fire that we definitely took. So if we gain a foothold inside the trench system, then our last bit of trench that we cleared is the best CCP that we can fucking use against the enemy. Instead of actually having it right outside the burn where they could possibly use a security patrol just to flank us and just throw a grenade and take out 1-6 and 1-2 or 1-1. Other than that, I think it was still a really good job of taking out company objective Alpha, company objective Bravo, setting up its charges and things like that. Besides having an Alpha, good job finding that intel or that laptop that we were able to interact with. Good job on air for being able to fucking engage those targets to the southeast of company objective Bravo and be able to keep their heads down a little bit. Shame that you couldn't actually take out that Humvee, but I think that Humvee just fucked off at the end of the day. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to share in terms of negative or positive critiques. Gonna pass it over to Air real quick. You got anything?
Not really. I mean, it went well from our perspective. Had one rocket stray away, but that was my fault. Something I'll have to keep in mind in the future is that I should always check which ammunition I have selected. But on that, I think that the only thing we have to keep working on is communication. But yeah,
was there
not really much else to say.
I thought I heard a bunch of communication going on between you and King. Was it still insufficient? Oh
no, I think our communication, we constantly talk to each other. It's just that I feel at least like I myself got some keyword or not keywords, but some things like jumbled up and such. So just stuff like that.
Yeah, the gun run on Bravo scared the shit out of us. We had no idea.
Yeah, I think I just got back alive when that happened.
Wait, which one?
Bravo, outside the hill with the tents.
The one
and the
east of Bravo where I...
the one where we went in with Hydras?
Yeah, I managed to misfire one time, so laser guided the Hydra.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing was that Mark was quicker than I had time to push out the intel that he was going to do it. So it was like, okay, Cass did just perform a gun run.
Yeah. But otherwise, I believe the team leaders and squad leaders were already tracking that we had Cass covering down to the southwest of us at the same time. Or am I mistaken?
I'm sorry?
Team leaders, squad leaders. Or What I'm saying was that our airway should have been tracking that was you, or that should have been you firing anyway, because that's already told. Our airway should be tracking that clear to your HUD to engage targets from down there.
Yeah, I mean, the only targets I really engaged at Objective Bravo were east and to the northeast of you guys, and they were all like a safe distance away, around 200 meters. Anything closer than that, and I actually stopped engaging.
Gotcha. All right.
And that intel was passed out as well, over the 50 minute.
Yep. King, you got anything else, or King or Mark, you got anything else to say or pass for air?
Nope.
Nope.
Raid?
Nope.
Gotcha. All right. 1-1. What you got? Stable?
Yeah, I'm sorry. My end, I thought it went pretty well. I'm not gonna pat too many backs, but it's hard to be critical when you spend most of the operation being down. The initial part itself, with both the attacks and how we coordinated them, I felt they went good. They felt good, in my opinion. I don't know about you guys. Something team leaders have to say. So I hope you see the tactical advantages of having one fire team, in this case, being the one who keeps the distance and observing around the surrounding area, which I felt worked out really well, considering the fact that first Objective Alpha Charlie neutralized the enemy force that came in from the east. So good job, Charlie. But yeah, last objective itself, as any other, well, I don't know what to say about that, but the thing is, it was on a higher part. I thought it was in a deflet, but so we ended up us having to fight somebody on the higher ground, which kind of resulted in a couple of casualties. My wishes for that objective, once we had actually taken it out, we would all just have pulled back and get a fuck away from there, but I felt like we remained there a little bit too long. So that's something we could have worked upon, just getting the tempo integrated and just start moving once you get the opportunity to, at least. Yeah. More than that, I have no real points that I want to make. Good to see that everyone is actually here and actually taking initiative. And the communication, at least in my opinion, was great. Messages and stuff came across. Oh yeah, one negative. If you're unsure what to say, don't press the PTT. Just think about what you're gonna say and then say it. So the amount of time there was like, you hear the transmission going off and which is quiet, and then like, stop with that. Just think what you're gonna say and then say it. Other than that, there's nothing more really from me. Was that the most confusion thing? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just wondering. No, just go on.
Team or 1-1 team leaders. Anything between the three of you? Crickets.
Yeah, seems like it.
All right, Coxie.
Yeah, just 2 points that I noticed. Yams got left behind. I'm not sure why that happened, but he could have been bugged in the vehicle or something. And then there seemed to be a lot of miscommunication about that Humvee. Just curious about what that was about.
So, from what I gathered, I heard there was a Humvee on the southeastern end of the objective that came in, or they spotted it. So I just reported that up to 1-6, and that's basically all that I knew about it. So I can't I don't have anything to say about that, really.
So from my end, what I've received, besides a report from 1-1, I received a report from our JTAC saying that the air has spotted a one-time Humvee to the southeast of our location as we're pushing up to Company Bravo. and then we lost, or then I was lost sight of it. Didn't hear really much anything else besides that.
No, that is actually funny because the communication, we only saw one Humvee, and that was the one that was inside the objective. Then we got communication through King that there was a Humvee towards the southeast, and we were asked to search for it, and so we did. And a bit later on, we communicated that we are still searching for it, but we couldn't see anything, like no heat signatures or anything.
Yeah,
so,
that's the same world I'm living in.
Yeah, first communication came in from ground.
Yeah, so I guess that was just more or less the thing. We just miscommunicated.
Yep, that's it from my end.
All right. Well, the floor is open if anybody has anything to share. Unless I missed anybody. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Buds, go ahead and break down to your individual AARs. If you have anything else to pass that you weren't comfortable to share with the group, go ahead and pass it to your squad leader. He'll just go ahead and pass it to me or to the respective party.
Can I keep the laptop?
Good night.
Oh,
no, mine.
You can sell it.
Great. Let's just have a quick debrief here. King.
User left your
Thanks for
channel.
playing, guys.
Oh, here?
User
thank you,
left